Hey everybody, my name is Michael, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Before we get into the video, I wanted to take a minute to recognize that not everybody agrees with harvesting wild game, and that's perfectly fine. Each one of us is entitled to our own thoughts and feelings. However, humans are apex predators, and hunting for meat has played an undeniable role in our evolution as a species. There's a hunter in each of us, and for some, the urge to follow in our ancestors' footsteps speaks louder than others. If you feel the content in this video may upset you, now's your chance to back out. No harm, no foul. For everyone else, I hope you enjoy the story of the Great Eight. Opening morning of Wisconsin's 9-day gun deer season. Months of checking trail cameras, planting food plots, clearing shooting lanes, hours spent in the bow stand tracking movements, it all boils down to this 9-day gun season. For me, it's the last opportunity to harvest a mature buck and fill the freezer. I'm filled with the excitement of the unknown. As much as we try to stack the odds in our favor, deer are wild creatures with minds of their own. Once in the tree stand, you're at the will of the woods. This is Jake's second year hunting with my dad and I. Jake is my younger sister's boyfriend, and as her older brother, it's my obligation to give him a hard time every now and then. It's a job I take quite seriously. I decided there wasn't a better way for Jake to start his opening morning than to wake up with my smiling face on the pillow next to his.
What the f***? What are you doing here?
Surprising you.
He's so f***ing confused. I am so confused. Any close to time. Oh, it's time. It's 4 o'clock. I lay down and he puts his hand on my arm.
And then he farts.
No, that was me.
You put a shirt on.
It's because I was burning through my f***ing arms. Look at this. Here, this one. This one.
Lighting.
Why is it so red?
This
He's got like,
deodorant.
prescription strength deodorant. It's
Why?
just straight up aluminum.
What the f***? You're not supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
After Jake washed the prescription strength deodorant out of his armpits, we hit the road over to my dad's place and then headed out to the property together. After gearing up, we headed out to our tree stands in the dark. Dad and I were crossing the same field when I heard a deer snort at him. Generally, a snort, whether it's from a doe or a buck, is a warning call to the other deer in the area that something's not right, let's get out of here, or be on high alert. Later, he told me that he heard about 2 deer run out of the field in front of him into the woods. I presume that those deer were probably feeding on the few remaining rows of corn on the edge of the field that the combine hadn't gotten to yet. About 10 minutes after legal shooting, I spot 2 deer slowly making their way from Dad's woods through the field that I'm sitting over. The lead deer is a mature buck, and the second deer is a small 6-pointer. I take aim on the lead deer and fire the first round at 125 yards. I later learned that this round hit slightly further back than I intended, rupturing the liver. That click you just heard? Yeah, that's the sound nobody wants to hear when a mature buck is in the sights. For whatever reason, my rifle failed to cycle the next round into the chamber, so I proceeded to quickly open the action, remove the magazine, compress the magazine spring, slap the mag back into the rifle, and chamber the next round. At this point, the buck is facing me at 95 yards. My second shot dropped him where he stood, and the second buck continued to slowly and cautiously make its way across the field to the neighbor's property. After 3 hours of reflecting on the morning's events, listening to the sights and the sounds, taking in the beauty around me, Jake and I decide to get out of the stands, head back to the truck, and get the camera gear and the sled.
We're heading out to see what I got. Haven't seen it yet. Holy shit. You guys. Holy cow. Oh my God.
That thing is a moose. Oh my God. Wow. This is the buck that you dream about getting, that I've dreamed about getting since the first day I went gun hunting out on this property with my pops. Wow. Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Absolutely unbelievable. Such a beautiful creature. Oh man, I can't wait for Dad to see this. Oh man. Oh, this thing is just a cow. It is huge. Oh, my heart is racing. And it's hours after I shot this thing. Oh, this is what it's all about, baby. Buck fever. Meat in the freezer. I don't think I've ever shot a deer opening morning either. Wow.
Little one. Very nice, very nice. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. That's a full grown baby.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Very nice, Michael. Very
Thanks,
nice.
That's the deer that I've been dreaming of since the first day I stepped foot out here hunting with you guys.
Gosh.
That's a moose. I mean, look at it. Look at the nose on it. Just the whole head. It's just an old deer. is going to perish so that I may nourish my family, I prefer to be the one responsible for taking its life. I know it will be treated with the respect it deserves, from the field to our plates. As long as I can remember, my family has processed our deer at home. A freezer full of cage-free, 100% self-sourced, lean protein, harvested and cleaned by your own hands. That's gratification to its fullest. Some people may look at this mount and consider it distasteful, but I see it as a way to give thanks to the Great Eight. His beautiful antlers are a daily reminder that our food does not come without sacrifice, that majestic wild creatures still exist in areas yet undisturbed by mankind's expansion, and that the bonds created and strengthened around hunting are ancestral and lifelong. As a creator, it's such a joy getting to share these experiences with all of you. I hope you enjoyed the story of the Great Eight. Please consider subscribing. It's free and it helps our channel continue to grow. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.